everybody, it's Sharon again. Just thought I'd show you a little project that I just did this morning. I'm part of a Facebook group called Paper Outposts, I believe, and one of their daily challenges was something yellow. So I did this morning, and I actually did this with a folder or a little advertisement I got from Lowe's. It was a trifold, and I ended up cutting it, I think 4.5 inches. I think it was 4.5 inches. Yeah, 4.5 inches long. And then I covered it with paper, and I just left it as the trifold. Here's what I ended up with. I used an old piece of twine that I had left over from other projects, and some ephemera. I think this happens to be Tim Holtz, but that could be from a magazine. It could be from a book. It could be anything, even another piece of paper. It wouldn't make any difference. On the front, I stamped with a stamp that I happen to have, and I've had it for a long time, and it's like canceled postage. This was a butterfly I'd had a long time, and this was a circle that I used my Sizzix die and did a die cut on it. And then the other day, I got on my computer and I just typed up a lot of different words in a font that I liked. Then I printed them out on cardstock, cut them all out, and went ahead and stamped them so that I have a whole bunch ready for me to just pick up and use. On the inside, I took an old envelope, and quite a while ago, I was out at Nostalgia on State Road 9 at the flea market, and they had a whole box of old envelopes. Some of them just had like one side. It wasn't the complete envelope, but this is from one of those from 1959. The stamp was 4 cents, and you can kind of see that when it was canceled, the stamp that was used to cancel it said "Pray for Peace." And right now is probably a pretty good time for us to be praying for peace and for wellness for everybody. I had a little stamp that I picked up more than likely for $1 somewhere, because that's what I usually do, of little bumblebees. And then I had some cardstock or some paper I picked up at Walmart in Alabama. And they had a whole pack for like $2.99 that was all just kind of unusual papers, which I thought were kind of cool. And that's what I used to make my tags with. And you can see too, I used that stamp here and throughout the book. These were I used some sunflower stickers. I have no idea where I got those from. Most of the stuff I have, I picked up on sale at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever. So I use that stamp throughout. I tend to keep my stuff a little more simple. I'm not one to just put a lot of stuff on it, although I appreciate it when other people do. I think it looks really neat. I did round the corners on this, and then on this side of it, again, I used that stamp and the little bumblebee stamp. A couple more of those flowers to just finish off that pack, and another butterfly. I thought this turned out kind of neat, and I'm just going to put it to the side and have it for another journal that I make, and I'm sure it'll be something that'll fit inside some journal down the road that I make, and I'll be glad that I've already made it. So if you have any time, that's what I encourage you to do. If you don't feel comfortable starting a whole journal right now, or you just don't have the time, just pick up odds and ends, just like this this brochure I got from Lowe's. And I could have made this out of cardstock, but you know what? This is already here. It's already fixed for me, so why not use it, huh? All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day. I'll see you later.